Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself S02E01. And this is the first opportunity that I had to record a new video since Zlatan's, Pogba's, Haaland's agent passed away. Now I know I've said stuff about him in previous episodes, complaining about him, and I still don't wish this upon him, that he should pass away. So it's very sad news, even though I thought he was really bad for many big clubs, or many clubs, that is. You don't wish death upon anybody. And so yeah, that's just, I just wanted to start by saying that death is not the answer. So that's always sad when people die in a young age like that. So having said that, I guess we should be jumping back into the game here. Now, things are looking good. As we started the season with our first game last episode, and we did get a really nice victory over Fulham with 5-0. Now we have a tough day today: Liverpool, Leicester, Burnley. But first of all, we have a draw for the Carabao Cup, and let's see who will we get. We get Fulham, who we just beaten 5-0. Let's hope we can redo that. But the game is not until, let's see, where do we have the Fulham game? There it is. Oh, it hasn't been put into the schedule yet. So it will be in the next episode. Interesting. We do have a friendly against Monaco, which you don't have to see. I'm going to play that off camera, or cut it out, so to speak. So today we have Liverpool, Leicester, Burnley. So I'll just jump into the game. And so we're here, Liverpool away, in our very second game that we're going to play, which is nervously, of course. It's a real test if we have gotten better or not for this season. I hope we have. We did play very well in the first game, and I feel that I have put more effort into the defense this season by signing the Lit. First of all, and getting Mbappe was a major thing, in my book anyway. So I do feel that we have a little better team this season. Now, losing out Ronaldo has put the attack in some bit of a worrying. So I would love to sign Haaland if I can muster up the money, but for that to happen I need to sell some players, and the ones that I'm trying to sell will not get sold. So, but for now, let's see what this team can do. Let's hope that they can build momentum on the game against Fulham, and look at all these green. That's good. Well, Binsaka doesn't like that, and he's not very happy with the tactical thing, but he's not playing. So most of the players are happy about this. Let's just see if I can turn that down a bit. Yeah, always mark tightly per Salah. We want to stop him from doing anything here. Pretty closely for what I would play the fans. Yeah, it is an important game for the fans. Here we have the lineup for Liverpool. And here we have our lineup. Let's hope that Adeyemi can continue, develop and continue to show what he's shown us so far here. He's been brilliant for us since he came. So let's hope that continues. And yeah, we do want something good out of this. Delight, Varane. Let's hope that we can control Fernandes, Varane, Fernandes. Let's start our build-up, lads. Varane, Fernandes, Adeyemi. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe through and ooh! He tries to ship it over the goalkeeper, but it was a little too much power into that ship. But yeah, a good start. But here's a dangerous free kick for Liverpool. Dybala with the free kick. Oh, that's the play that we tried to sign as well. I hate when we get... when problem is arised by players that we've tried to sign. Crap. Come on. Dybala was available on free transfer, and I guess Liverpool gave him a better contract than we did. Oh, not him again. That's not good. Adeyemi is injured. Oh, and he hits the bar. I can't take him off in this important game. Oh my God. This is not looking good for us. Not looking good. Binsaka to De Gea, to Varane, to Shaw, Fernandes, Shaw. Come on, United, we can do better than this. There's Varane and Shaw just passing it to each other, and him trying to get it up to the goal. There, goalkeeper is far out, and Pogba, shoot! And, oh, he puts it in! It's 1-1! Beautifully, beautifully. Wonderful, wonderful United. And yeah, I guess I would have tried to score it like Beckham there, because I wouldn't have trusted myself to be able to take all those steps before shooting. And oh my God, great effort. And a great scoring. I really should take out Adeyemi, because I don't want to risk him for the season or something. So, you know what? I'm going to play him in the first half and just hope that he lasts for that long. And then we'll see if it's going to be Rashford or Cavani that comes in. Here's Adeyemi, and he scores! A screamer! Oh, how wonderful to keep that I kept him on. That was great. Marvelous. Good pass by Mbappe here as well. I think Mbappe is going to be a real changer for us as well. Too bad that an injury forced Ronaldo into retirement here in this game. Would have been lovely to see Ronaldo and Mbappe play together here. So, but yeah, we can't do anything about that. Here's Henderson. We are putting up a better fight than we did last season, that's for sure. Mbappe, Fernandes, Mbappe, Shaw, Šeško, Mbappe. Come on, Mbappe. Yeah, your pace there on the side. Fernandes, Shaw. He's got some good crossings here. He gets it in. Šeško is there. Gets it to Mbappe. Mbappe to Šeško. And Šeško's making 3-1 for us! Oh! Wonderful. Thank you, Šeško. Brilliant. How nice. How nice. Half time. So now we're going to take out that EME. I don't want to risk him anymore. Should I bring on Should I bring on Rashford or Cavani? Maybe Cavani for the routine, or maybe Eriksen and pull him back a bit now that we are 3-1 up. We could do that. We could do that. Oh, I'm in big doo-doo here. Let's go into tactics instead then. I want to take him off. Should we bring on Eriksen? I think we're going to bring on Eriksen. And then we're going to bring Eriksen down to play here. And Šeško is going to have to play alone up front. And we're going to make him advanced playmaker. Now we have him as a deep line playmaker. So let's have him as just an attacking midfielder then. And position ability. Alright. Alright. He's not... No, that's not what I wanted. I do have some problem getting them into that central position there. But yeah, let's have him as a roaming playmaker then. And then just put, let's see, I don't want him to be a playmaker, and he drops too much there. Let's have two playmakers then. Oh, and then we need to confirm this. Is there any way to, is it just dressing room? I've never done it like that in half time before. Let's pump our fist. And let's see if that changes. Is done. Yeah, they're done. It's done. Eriksen is out here. That's good. Let's see if we can keep this now then. We should dominate the midfield at least. With our 5 really good players on the midfield there. That's great. Oh, ho, ho. 3-1 up against Liverpool away. And baby, we're back. United is back. We still got a lot of building to do, and I doubt that we will be winning anything with ease here, but we're back. Look at this. 3-1 away against Liverpool. That, for me, was a really good result, and Salah was completely taken out. The tight marking on Salah was perfect. He didn't get to do anything. Dybala made a good game for Liverpool, the player that we wanted to sign, as I said. But, yeah, we did get the better of him by winning. We did get Mbappe this season, so we did get the better signing. But oh my god, he's dropping a lot of the numbers here. That's not good. Now maybe that's pre-season training that has done that. Maybe we'll turn around now that we go into regular training here, or that we have entered into regular training here. So I'll see you in the next game. And we're here. Time to face Leicester away. Interesting. Our 3rd game of the season. We've started the season so brilliantly good. I'm so pleased so far, and let's hope that we can continue with that. The team is fit. It ended up with Karim being injured for 1 to 2 days, so that's okay. I'm so pleased that I've started to do it in this new way, recorded the videos in this new way, because I now even praise every player that's been green in training, so to speak. And that takes some time, and it's a very repetitive. You do the same thing with every single player. So yeah, I'm very pleased that this new new editing of the episodes have come up with, and feel that might be a little more action for you than just sit through a time where I press the button and talk trash. Well, let's get on with this game. let's show why we do this editing, so that we can bring the episode length down. And don't, let's not press him then, so that we don't end up with another hour of video. To the fans, expect a bit and don't let them down. Yeah, let's go with the fans today as well. There's the Leicester lineup, and here comes our lineup. I think we have a good chance today, but of course we've been struggling. The first season as well, we struggled against the lesser teams, and were better against the good teams. So maybe our tactics is more suitable for better teams. I don't know. But let's hope that we can get another 3-pointer here today and keep ourselves top of the table. Here's Pinsaka to Adeyemi, get it into Sancho, back to Adeyemi, here Pogba, and here's Sancho, Adeyemi, and oh! Just over the bar. Just over the bar. Started quite well there then. Shaw with the throw-in to Šeško. Šeško back, tries to reach Shaw, but that wasn't a very good pass, I must say. Here comes Leicester though, but Varane has full control of that. Delete Sancho here now, trying to find Šeško. He finds Šeško, and Šeško almost finds Fernandes there. From Pinsaka, Fernandes, Mbappe, and it's 1-0 Manchester United! We have scored, and we have scored through Mbappe. And it's going to be a VAR check. Yeah, goal awarded. I don't really see what they could have to complain about that, but okay. Pinsaka to Fernandes. Oh, he could have been offside. I didn't see that he was so close to the offside line there. I really didn't see that, but he is online, which is very, very good. And good pass by Fernandes as well. Just one touching it. And here Leicester comes, and they equalise. We've done a lot to strengthen the defence by signing the lid. So that's a bit of a disappointment that we've even had problems keeping a clean sheet against teams like Leicester, who are dead last in the division, in the table after these 2 games. Of course, it's too early to say that they are a bad team because of that, but yeah, we shouldn't be letting goals in this. But of course, I think it will be better, of course, once De Ligt and Varane get an understanding for each other and get those arrows or lines. And there's Mbappe again. Oh, once they get those the working together to fixed out and stuff like that, I think it's going to be okay. And they're going to get better and better. I'm pretty sure of it. But a 1-1 after the first half was not what we expected in this game. So I think they're going to have to do better than this in the second half. Yeah, let's go with that. And they're all motivated except for Van Pinsaka. Now, as I've said, it would be brilliant if we could muster up the money to sign Haaland before the deadline. But I know that's going to be very hard. We have about £40 million to spend at the moment. And we could do some installments and stuff like that in order to finance the deal. But yeah, I don't think 40 will be enough as a good starter, that is. So we need more than a 40 million. So 50, 60 million. Here's Mbappe, and oh! He should have scored there. Come on, Mbappe. Come on, United. We need to be better. And Karim Adeyemi has not been himself. He played very well against Fulham. After that, he sort of have dropped out. The injury against Liverpool and now this. Yeah, I shouldn't judge him for just 45 minutes in this game, or 70 minutes it is. Here's Adeyemi and he loses the ball. I think he's done his part in this game. I'm going to put in Rashford now. Try to see if we can get anything out of Rashford. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, and Mbappe again. And Mbappe. Oh, we get a corner out of that though. Mbappe very tired. And let's see if we score here. We might see if we can find somebody to put in instead of him. Rashford not strong enough on that header. Here's Mbappe. Pogba. Delete. No. Come on, we need that scoring. Do we have anybody to put in here? We have not. We have not placed. Well, it says that Ericsson can play on the left side. It's too late now. Let's just keep the players that we have. And oh, Bruno Fernandes hits the top of the bar. And it seems like we're going to lose our first couple of points here. And that's against a team that have started incredibly bad in the season. Oh, come on. Push. Get it in. And oh! Just over the bar by Šeško there. And we're losing points against Leicester away. Oh, I can't believe it. We were supposed to keep ourselves top of the tables there. Yeah, I'm not going to throw any water bottles with anything but that. I'll just see you in the last game of this episode. And so today we have the draw for the Champions League. We need to go through that, don't we? Now let's see, we're still not in Group 1, of course. We are in Group 2. So seeded in the second seeds group. So let's start this off. Group A will be Benfica's group. Group B with Frankfurt. C with Ajax. D with Liverpool. E with Real Madrid. F with Paris Saint-Germain. G with Bayern Munich. H with Juventus. And so we go. Our seedings. Group A will have Borussia Dortmund. Group B will get Manchester City. Group C will get Arsenal. Group D will get Barcelona. Group E will get Roma. Group F will have Leipzig. Group G, Manchester United. We get Bayern. That's going to be a tough group, even though there's still two teams that can be not so great. And, of course, Sevilla in Group H. Now, third-seeded teams will be Villarreal in Group E. In Group B, we will get Olympiacos. In Group C, we have Rangers. Group D, we have Milan, AC Milan. Group E, we have Shakhtar Donetsk. Group F, we have Inter. Group G, we get Porto in our group. Oh, Christ. Group H, we'll get Sporting CP. So, last seeded teams here. Group A, we'll get Sturm Graz. Group B, we'll get Nice. Group C will get Young Boys. Group D will get Borussia Mönchengladbach. Now that's a tough group. Liverpool, Barcelona, Milan and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Oh, top nations. Teams from top nation in every... That's incredible. Let's see. Group E will get Trabzonspor. Group F will get Copenhagen. Cool. Group G, we get Club Brugge. So Bayern, United, Porto and Brugge. An okay group, I guess. And Feyenoord ends up in the Juventus group there. So, an interesting group. And we should have a possibility to go through in that group. Even though, of course, we have Bayern as favourites. That's just the way it is. So I'll speak to you again when the game comes. And so it's time for the last game of this episode. And it's going to be Burnley at home in the league. And you can see Aston Villa temporary as league leaders. We don't want that. So we need to get back on track and win against Burnley, of course. It's going to be tough. As we know, we do have a little problem with teams that aren't the best. So, but we're going to try. Let's see. Hopefully we can have some catch-up effect or something where we all of a sudden just plays brilliantly. That would be cool. I think I'm gonna have to start using a lot of the reserves as well, trying to get players. I'm not going to start with them, but putting them in after 50 or 60 minutes or something like that, just to get a little, because they're really losing sharpness here. If we get any injuries, they're not going to be able to be making a good game, so to speak. So we need to get some players in and playing. That aren't just the first 11. I am thinking maybe Rashford should be given the opportunity to come in. Maybe do something like that, where Karim did play a lot better last season, and give Rashford the opportunity to play underneath him like that. We're going to do that. And we're just going to have to see if we can do anything about Burnley here now. If this will hopefully give Adeyemi more control and a better result. I know that advanced forwards are more depending on pace and stuff like that than the complete support forward, so that would be cool to see if we can get that up and running. Let's see what Marcus Rashford himself can do today. Show on to weaker foot, I can do that. Well, let's get on to the game, pump our fist, and then, yeah, go out and make sure that we win this game, because that's what we need. A good game here now. Come on, United. And Dillett looks like he started out quite good, so that's good. Bruno Fernandes with the corner, goes over everybody. Here's Adeyemi. Gets it back to Varane. Varane to Pogba, to Adeyemi. Adeyemi, can he get the ball into the box? He doesn't. There's Mbappe making it 1-0 for Manchester United. Brilliant start here. 14 minutes into the game and we're 1-0 up. And that is perfect. I'm happy with that, that's for sure. Not even a header. It brings his foot up quite high there to get it into the net. That's good. Let's see. Here we come again. Varane with a free kick. Gives it to Shaw, to Fernandes, to Mbappe. He had backheeled that one. Mbappe getting through and ooh. Mbappe has had a real impact on us. And we are top of the table again after 4 games here. Well, not after 4 games. But as it stands at the moment, we are top of the table. If we can continue in this way, that's good for me. I think we started the season really well, and Mbappe has been a major contributor to this season. And yeah, perfect to get him on a free transfer. And here's Adeyemi. Oh, Ole moly! He's finally there again. Taking advantage of his pace, I guess. So it's going to be a good pass by Rashford. And just like that, we are 2-0 up against Burnley. Perfect. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. I'm happy with that. And half time is here. We're going to have a little talk in the dressing room. I know that they're capable of even better. But if we continue like this, if we have a 2-0 or if better after another 10 minutes, I'm going to be doing some changes. So I'm going to stand by with the pause button here, which is the large key, we all know that. Mbappe, Adeyemi to Rashford, and wow, Rashford, you should have scored there. Corner by Fernandes. And there is, Adeyemi was among the hitters there, but here's Varane. Pogba, back to Shaw. Shaw to Varane. Varane finding Mbappe. Mbappe finding Sancho. And back to Van Bissaka, to back to Pogba, and Pogba with a screamer that goes just over the bar. Oh, bloody. Blimey, blimey. Van Bissaka, Sancho, Pogba, Fernandes, Rashford. Rashford finding Adeyemi, and again Adeyemi scores. Again, it's his pace. He is so much better in that position. We do know where Haaland is going to play if we do get him. Rashford making it he runs very beautiful as well. Very good run by Adeyemi, which makes it 3-0 there for us. And we can start doing the changes. Let's go into tactics here so that we have a better view of what kind of players we do have. I do want to see if I can make this a good player. Anel. So I'm going to give him the opportunity to play with Dillit at the moment. And then Casey. I want him to have an opportunity to play. Do we want anybody else? I'm thinking Diallo. I need to give him some games if I want to. It's soon it's too late to see if he can become anything. So let's put him in as well. Let's see if these players can continue to do what we have done so far. 3-0 up, 3 players coming in, and it's going to be an interesting. Here's Fernandes with the corner. Adeyemi is there with a header, but just outside. Just outside. That's a bit of a shame. 70 minutes has gone now. We played well. I'm very proud of my players so far. Let's just hope we can keep this up. We don't have to score, but we do have to. I do feel that we need to keep a clean sheet here now. I don't like the fact, that was a good goal, but the question is, was he offside or not? Good pass by Diallo, and yeah, that could be. Let's see if we have the quick eye to see if he's on. He was onside. The player way back down there made it no problem for us. 4-0. And a hat-trick by Adeyemi when we bring him back into his natural position. I guess we're going to have to play him there. That's just obviously. Adeyemi. Oh, he's brought down. But that will be a decision. It looks like a free kick, but we're going to have to see if that's going to be a penalty or not. No penalty, no, just as I thought, it's going to be a free kick just outside the penalty area. Bruno Fernandes, and Adeyemi wasn't able to get up there and head that ball into the net. And we're winning the game 4-0, and we're back at winning form. And yeah, that's what I said. What I meant when I said that we're not ready yet to become an Alex Ferguson team. Of course, we've started very good, and the thing I mean by that is that we shouldn't be getting a draw against Leicester this early in the season, especially, and not once when we haven't even started with 2 games a week. And yeah, this means that we are nowhere near. We need a bit of luck, or a lot of luck, to win the Champions League and the Premier League and stuff like that. But we still have a chance. We are competing for it now. We have started the league very well. We have we did win against Liverpool, which was brilliant. And so we are starting to pull a team together that can compete for the league title and perhaps even for the Champions League and stuff like that. But we do need a lot of luck as well, because we are going to make bad games like we did against Leicester, and if we do that in the wrong important games, then we won't win anything, even though we have started to build up this team to become quite good, actually. So, but that's all I have for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I have. I think it's been a good episode. We have some good results in this one, and we're now looking forward to the next episode. I'm going to try. We have the transfer window coming up, and so I'm going to try see what I can do. I have 48 millions to spend, and I'm going to try to get Haaland. I don't know if I want to buy anybody else at this moment. I think my view on it right now is Haaland or nobody. But I know if we take a look, which I did before, I did take a look at the value of Haaland at the moment. They say 295 to 321 million pounds. That's no way I'm going to be able to pay that kind of money. So we're just going to have to see if they will be pleased with something around 100 million pounds as well or not. So do like, subscribe, and all that nice stuff. I hope you, as I said, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Leave a little comment if you want. And stay safe, have fun. And I'll just end with bye.